Blutbad.
Hello and welcome back to another behind-the-scenes toy photography video. This week I'm going to show you how I made an antique shop. I call this shot Rogue Archaeologist. I'll also show you how I edited my image in Photoshop. The Black Series figures I used were Dok Ondar, Black Krrsantan, and Doctor Aphra. My set this week was almost entirely 3D printed, and 99% of the print files I used were from the incomparable Landspeeder Luke's Patreon. I'll leave links for that set and the other files I used in the description. Most of the items I used to stock the shelves were accessories from the Black Series. Shout it out in the comments if you can name them all. With the set in place, it was time to pose and place my figures. If you're not familiar with these characters, the Wookiee on the right was a mercenary named Black Krrsantan. I had him help distract the antique dealer, Dok Ondar, as his associate, the rogue archaeologist Doctor Aphra, stole some merchandise from behind his back. Once the set was complete, I finalized my lighting. I suspended this small spotlight from the ceiling to further illuminate Dok Ondar, and then placed some LED panels behind the vents to make it look like sunshine was streaming in from outside. Lights out and time to shoot. Here's my starting shot. I kept the edit pretty simple this week, beginning with my standard levels and color balance adjustment layers. Next, I cropped the image and used the healing brush tool to perform a few touch-ups. I also used the dodge and burn tools to further tweak the lighting. The gaps in the shelves back here could have stayed, but I found them slightly distracting, and I used the marquee tool along with content-aware fill to remove them. When I was almost finished, I noticed that the windows on the display case weren't quite aligned. I would have preferred to fix this in camera before shooting, but fixing it in Photoshop was pretty straightforward. Lastly, I added a custom vignette to darken the edges of the shot. So once again, here's my starting image. And here's where I ended up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and checking me out on Instagram. Thanks, and until next time.